Hello reception. I am so excited about our new topic this half term, all about farms. So, to kick-start us off, we are going to be reading What the Ladybird Heard, and that is our story of the week. It's been written by Julia Donaldson, and it's been illustrated by Lydia Monks. Let's get started. Okay. Once upon a farm lived a fat red hen, a duck in a pond and a goose in a pen, a woolly sheep, a hairy hog, a handsome horse and a dainty dog, a cat that meowed, a cat that purred, a fine prize cow and a ladybird. And the cow said moo, and the hen said cluck. Hiss, said the goose, and quack, said the duck. Neigh, said the horse, oink, said the hog, baa, said the sheep, and woof, said the dog. One cat meowed, and the other cat purred, and the ladybird never said a word. But the ladybird saw, and the ladybird heard. She saw two men in a big black van with a map and a key and a cunning plan. Then she heard them whisper, "This is how we're going to steal the fine prize cow. Open the gate at the dead of night, past the horse, then turn right. Round the duck pond, past the hog, be careful not to wake the dog. Past the sheep, then straight ahead, and in through the door of the prize cow's shed." And the little spotted ladybird, who never before had said a word, told the animals this is how. Two thieves are planning to steal the cow. They'll open the gate at the dead of night, past the horse and then turn right. Round the duck pond, past the hog, being careful not to wake the dog. Left past the sheep, then straight ahead, and in through the door of the prize cow's shed. And the cow said moo, and the hen said cluck. Hiss, said the goose, and quack, said the duck. Neigh, said the horse, and oink, said the hog. Baa, said the sheep, and woof, said the dog. And both the cats began to meow. We can't let them steal the fine prize cow. But the ladybird had a good idea, and she whispered it into each animal ear. Dead of night, the two bad men, Hefty Hugh and Lanky Len, opened the gate while the farmer slept, and tiptoed into the farm they crept. Then the goose said neigh with all her might, and Len said, "Oh, that's the horse, turn right." And the dainty dog began to quack. "That's the duck," said Hugh, "we're right on track." "Oink," said the cats, "there goes the hog, be careful not to wake the dog." "Baa, baa," said the fat red hen, "the sheep, we're nearly there," said Len. Then the duck on the pond said moo, moo, moo. "Two more steps to go," said Hugh. And they both stepped into the duck pond, splosh! And the farmer woke and said, "Golly gosh!" And he called the cops, and they came, Nina, and they threw the thieves in their panda car. Then the cow said moo, and the hen said cluck. Hiss, said the goose, and quack, said the duck. Neigh, said the horse. Oink, said the hog. Baa, said the sheep, and woof, said the dog. And the farmer cheered, and both cats purred, but the ladybird never said a word. Okay, I've got some questions for you now. See how well you were listening. Okay. What animals did you spot in our story of the week today? Did you spot a horse? Did you spot a cow? Did you spot a pig? What about a dog or a cat? Maybe a hen? Maybe a sheep? Maybe a goose? Who knows? Where was the story set? Was the story set in a forest? Was it in a castle? Maybe in the clouds? Or was it set somewhere else? Who were the robbers coming to steal the fine prize cow? Can you remember their names? Hefty Hugh and Lanky Len. When were they going to steal the cow? Was it in the middle of the day when the sun was shining in the sky? At the dead of night? Why did the ladybird whisper in the animal's ears? Because she came up with a plan, didn't she? She came up with a plan, so whispered it into all the animals' ears so they knew what it was. Final question. How did the animals save the cow? What did they do? They planned a massive trick, didn't they? They all pretended to be different animals and made different noises so that the Hefty Hugh and Lanky Len would get all confused and they'd go in completely the wrong direction and end up in the pond. Do you remember that part where there was a big splosh at the end? I hope you enjoyed reading that story with me today. Well done if you were able to answer all of my questions at the end. I will see you next time for another story, everybody. Bye.